Hi, my name is Ariel Robinson, and I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama, and this is my final reflection, number 16, blog assignment. First off, I was terrified coming in to EDM 310 because of what I had heard, and after the first day of class, I was even more frightened. Dr. Strange said we had to spend at least 9 hours a week working on all of these assignments. And if we couldn't handle 9 hours, we needed to drop the class and take it when we could. I was thinking, oh my goodness, where am I going to find 9 extra hours? But I found them somehow, and I did it, and I completed all of my assignments on time every week. A couple of weeks after the semester had started, Dr. Strange emailed us a checklist, and this checklist had everything that was due every week, and if you completed the assignment on time, you marked it green, and if you completed it a little late, you marked it yellow, and if you didn't do it at all, you marked it red. Well, thankfully, all of mine are green, but this checklist helped a lot because I'm someone who needs organization and a time frame when stuff is due. So first off, I would like to thank Dr. Strange and all of his lab assistants. They're extremely helpful. Anytime you have a question about anything, no matter how big or how small, someone in the lab can answer. My advice to the new students would be to take advantage of the lab and the assistants because they're there to help you, and you'll actually be surprised about how much work you can get done when you're in the lab. There are so many things that I've learned from EDM 310 this semester. I've used Facebook for years now, but I started using Twitter, which I'm still trying to get used to, and I still don't fully understand it, but I'm getting better, and I know that it will be an important aspect in my career. We learned to use TimeToast, where we made our own timelines. We made book trailers, podcast. We made Wordles, which is a picture full of words. We did blogging every week, and at first, I didn't even know anything about blogging. Like, I didn't know what it was used for or what the real purpose was. Another thing that we used in EDM, or another project we did, was C4C, C4K, and C4Ts. Comments for teachers, comments for kids, and comments for classmates. These were probably my favorite projects. We were able to interact with teachers and kids all around the world. The kids were probably my favorite. The things they would say and the things they would do was just incredible to me. They can outblog me any day. C4Ts were also good because we were able to connect to teachers all around the world, and I have actually added a lot of them to my PLN, which is our personal learning networks, which are also very useful for teachers. I used Symbaloo for my PLN, which basically holds a lot of bookmarks in one place so that you can reach everything you want in a timely manner, in a faster manner. I'm going to continue to add stuff to my PLN as I find more interesting things that are useful for me. We also use Web 2.0, which had a lot of great tools on there, like Edmodo, which is like Facebook for teachers. You can post anything on there for your class: tests, notes, assignments, whatever. Then there's Google Docs, which has been incredible to me. I do almost everything on Google now. I write papers on Google. My group and I used Google Docs for one of our projects to interact without seeing each other face to face, which was really good. I've learned that it's okay to teach different from the boring norm of lecturing. It's good to have hands-on learning where class is more project-based and interactive. Students will be so much more engaged and enjoy school more if they are actually doing things and they're interested. I want to be a very interactive teacher and allow my students to show their creative side as much as possible. I thought coming into this class that it wouldn't be too bad because I considered myself to be pretty technological literate, but I had no idea there was so much stuff out there. I hope to incorporate blogs, especially, into my classroom. I want to be able to have a place where my whole class can join outside of school, where we can post classwork and homework and notes from class if they missed class. They can also do assignments and submit them on the blog. But of course, my top priority will be keeping the safety of my students in mind. Blogs are so important to me because these students can interact with other students from all around the world. I think it makes students feel so good about themselves because other people are taking interest in what they're saying and they're reading their stuff. I knew coming into this, I didn't think it was going to be terribly bad, but I was dreading it because I had heard so many things from everyone else about how terrifying this class is, but I actually really enjoyed it. There's so many things that I'm going to take away from this class that I hope to use in my classroom as a future educator. So once again, I'd like to thank Dr. Strange and everyone else who was involved for allowing me to have this wonderful experience. I've truly enjoyed it.